Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video, I want to show you how to use the VLOOKUP function in its original context. What do I mean by that? Well, the VLOOKUP function actually carries a default match set. And by that I mean this. Let's say we were using the VLOOKUP function right here. We would look for a lookup value and we would also give it a table array. Excellent. We would use our column index. And at this point, we can actually be done because the default, the next argument, if we look closely, we will see it's in square brackets, which means it's optional. If you're using a function and you see the square brackets, it actually means it's optional. You don't have to use it. So there's a default setting for the VLOOKUP function, and it's actually not the exact match, but it's the approximate match. And that's what I meant by default max setting. So we have two options, the approximate match and the exact match. If I don't use this argument, it will default to the approximate match. So it could actually be done right here. I could close my parentheses and Excel will know that I want the approximate match. Okay, so let's put that now into context. What does that really do? So here I have data set, some names, some sales figures. I want to calculate my commission percentage. Now the commission percentage is based on the sales. Anything $1,000 up to $3,000 is 2%. $3,000. Well, technically, let me rephrase that. $1,000 up to 299.99 cent is really what that's calculating. The moment it hits $3,000, it then moves to 3%, all the way up to $3,999. Okay? And then it moves from 4,000 all the way up to $5,999. Then it moves to 7%, and so on. And then based on that, you will get your commission percentage. Now, here's the caveat. This table must be in ascending order. Smallest number here, all the way up to the largest. Okay? If I was to sort that in largest to smallest, it would not work. Okay? It needs to be smallest all the way down to largest. All right? So now we can use the VLOOKUP function to calculate our commission for us. And I'm using this for commissions, but you can use this as well if you're calculating grades in school and you wanted to say, well, if you get 1,000 or all the way up to 2,999, whatever the mark would be, that would be an A, that would be a B, that would be a C, or vice versa. All right. So we go equals VLOOKUP. This is our lookup value. Our table array is here. We unlock that in place. Our column index number would be 2. And we can choose 1 for exact match for approximate match, or we could just not put the argument, but we're going to use 1 for this scenario. And we get our 5%, right? And again, it's 5% because it's over 4,000, but less than 6,000. So it goes back then and gives me 5%, all right? And if it's working correctly, when I pull my function down, this value is over 1,000, but it's less than 3,000. So therefore, it doesn't match the 3. It will fall back, give me 2%. There we go. And of course, I went ahead to calculate the percentage, which is simply the sales multiplied by the percentage. All right. Likewise, this is over 4,000, but less than 6,000. So that would show 5%. And finally, Keen got over 6,700, but it's still less than 7,000, and so 7%. Do we have anyone that's above 7,000? No, so I'm going to make this person purposely $8,000. All right. And when I drag down, that person gets 10% because it is over $7,000. So that is how you use the VLOOKUP function in its original match set with approximate match. And remember, if you're going to do this, your table must be moving from smallest to largest. I'll see you guys in the next video.